Welcome back to Jar Char's here on another episode of Danganronpa. Last time we left off in the trial, and it's been I didn't record yesterday, so I don't record for a couple of days, so I can't exactly remember what's going on. And I'm still freezing. I pretty much just got back from hanging out with a buddy of mine. We went to Dairy Queen, and yeah, so I got my watcher with me. So yeah, if you guys are watching, like, if you guys want to stay updated before we upload, subscribe to the bell icon. Yes, continue. Oh yeah, the coffee stain that Sakura made. We just realized that they switched the contents of the room, not the nameplates.
Does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why wouldn't one do that?
To commit a crime.
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think?
Okay, so the volume's still good.
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime,
They switched everything.
blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
I don't really know why. And how would Chihiro get in the boys' room in the first place? That doesn't make sense at all.
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, I think
Yeah.
a bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room,
Hey, how did Chihiro get in there?
then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device.
Yeah.
But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room.
Yeah?
She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
Do you think she was planning on trying to kill somebody just like Sayaka was? And found the e-books inside the entrance hall, and then took took Leon's, because we noticed Leon's is broken. So maybe that's what happened. But then how did it break?
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
Alright.
Highly doubt that.
I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Come on, you're the... Is he right? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? Yeah, it's the e-handbooks. Okay, see what broken... Yeah, there we go.
Is it
Not for sure.
possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten
Okay.
into the boys' locker room?
It's gotta be it.
I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Nope.
She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her. No, I don't think that's it.
Alright.
She used to think I was in the main hall.
Alright.
What then?
I'm
Alright.
talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
There it is.
No, it's wrong.
Alright. There you go. Yeah.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Alright.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be
Yeah, but how to break? That's all I figured out.
I am struck silent by how quickly you came.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Regulation is against lending your handbook.
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yeah, exactly.
Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Yep.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
Yeah.
So then, she must have hacked us, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
And I'm guessing then he appears.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook,
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
Yeah, but then...
Seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
I don't get it.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Is that it then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room and Byakuya is the one who did it? Really? But I still don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
Alright, go ahead.
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
Okay, there's like like 6. There's like how many people are in this class again? It's like more. It's more than just me here. So who are you talking to? Are you talking to Taka, Hagakure, who? Celeste, what's his face? Hifumi.
What the? You finally decided.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So,
Yeah, exactly. So how?
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
Do you think somebody opened the door for her? No, it's not against the rules.
What? What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Yeah.
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial?
Bruh.
I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This will make the whole trial more exciting.
Monaco was furious. He's like, what the hell?
Must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, alright then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Well, okay. For real? Yeah, for real.
Now then, what is it you want to show us? Not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Of course you won't be able to tell if he's angry or not because he looks the exact same.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Alright, let's go. Let's skedaddle. Before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. We headed off with Kyoko in the lead. And where she took us was... What's in here?
the girls' locker room?
Oh, this ain't for me.
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
Alright. You want to check it again?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Well, I can't necessarily do that.
Sam hers.
Okay, somebody else vote. I'll do it myself. I don't like this bastard toucher.
No, wait.
Oh, okay. He's not volunteering?
It's probably best if I
Okay, then, yeah, count me out as well.
Carl's dead body.
It's not that I'm freaked out or anything, it's just based on religious grounds, you know?
Okay.
Very well. I'll do it.
Alright.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body.
There's a very controversial thing happening right now.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
Alright.
Sakura.
What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action?
Alright, Jiro,
About?
we don't need you here.
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Oh, sure, no problem. Yeah, Chihiro just wakes up. Oh, sure, no problem. Next about putting her hands together for brief prayer. Sakura then began to quietly examine her body.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Okay.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this?
Oh, what do you find?
What is it?
Yeah.
Not possible. It's not possible.
What did you find? She just pulls out like a shiny Charizard card. Sakura's eyes staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is
Is what?
Yeah, what is it?
a boy.
Oh! Oh! If it's a dude, then it makes perfect sense. So then, he went to the boys' locker room, got killed there, and they wanted to make it, and the guy who was in there would have brought the body into here, because nobody else knew that they were a dude. All right.
So she was actually a he. Interesting.
So that's why Kyoko's so adamant on like, just examining the body. Well, that's not what I was expecting.
I wouldn't joke about this.
Yeah, somebody's dead.
Ben, it's really true?
Looks like Chihiro was a guy.
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
You.
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
All right.
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
All right, Jill. How about you take a step back here?
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
All right.
Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement.
I still think it's Byakuya myself.
Get back to the trial. I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial.
All right.
We've all
That
just
definitely.
learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Okay.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
All right. To think that Chihiro's actually a guy. Never thought. Yeah, the thought never had never even crossed my mind. Not even for me hadn't.
Because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Yeah.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
All right.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
All right.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion.
All right. But then who carried the body into the girls' locker room?
The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room.
It had to be someone who didn't realize that. We didn't see everybody's reactions. We only saw a handful.
And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
Yeah, cause Leon's was broken.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still
Yeah.
don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off.
Okay.
There's a certain incongruity to his female body.
Elaborate. He looks pretty female.
This is the most
But then again, it's anime. I can't tell from that.
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Okay, elaborate.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever, we still think you're the killer, remember?
Yeah, exactly.
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
He's off in his own little world.
All right.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
I don't know who could be then.
Well,
Actually.
without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like genocide Jack did it.
Wait, what?
But
Wait, so we've actually confirmed that he just messed with the body for the hell of it?
I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
Okay, then who is it?
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery.
All right.
The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
All right.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
I think he's just maybe a poker face myself.
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder.
But why?
At least, that's how I see it.
Are you gonna say anything?
And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy, if you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect.
He didn't look too affected by Chihiro being a guy. He looked more he looked more surprised when we discovered the rooms. We said we discovered the gender, then he wasn't all that indifferent about it.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but
But
it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
bruh,
Mark it as correct.
this is a test.
He's right. I am not the culprit.
Okay, then who is?
I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
But why?
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
I don't get it.
I find it very hard to believe.
All right.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
All right.
If you're really telling the truth, then why?
Yeah, why?
Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out right now.
I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
Yeah.
You're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
I thought we just got past the part that we said that he wasn't the one who did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility.
All right.
Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right.
Very well then. I'm with you too.
I'm just confused at this point.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Yeah.
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time.
Okay.
We still have time to make our decision.
All right.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Yes, they are.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
This isn't hide and seek. But if Byakuya didn't do it, then who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? The one thing we can be sure that we know about the killer was able to gain access to the real murder scene, which means killer's a guy. I got it! Common sense! Since the crime was in the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have had to use their own. In other words, it had to be a guy? That's still not enough. I need to find some more clues. Yeah, I actually don't know what this one is. Slash account. Alright, so that's the duffel bag. Let's see what I think. Alright.
Did nobody get a look at the killer?
I don't think so.
Sure, if someone saw the killer, they would have said something about
Yeah.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah, Byakuya.
Yeah. All we need right now is that we planned a new ring.
Damn it. I thought that would have been it. Ow.
Isn't there a single clue? Clues are one thing.
Did nobody get a look at the killer?
Sure, if someone saw the perhaps someone saw the victim.
Yeah. All we need right now is that we planned a new ring.
It's over. It's
Okay.
over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
Oh, so that's like, that's where I was supposed to use it.
Burned themselves. Game over, man. Game over.
So that's the count, so that's the count.
No, not game over.
We gotta go back there.
Isn't there a single clue?
Did nobody get...
Sure, if someone saw the perhaps someone saw the victim.
It's over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only
No, you're wrong.
No, it's wrong.
Phew. Break.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Bruh.
I did see him.
Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Mako.
Oh yeah, 'cause she only told us for some reason.
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Okay.
Whatever. Just hurry up and tell us.
Yeah.
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse.
Alright.
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag.
Alright.
And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
Alright.
Track jacket and a double bag.
Yeah, we didn't find that at all.
That is the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry.
Alright.
But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
Alright.
Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Because he was like, dude!
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was
Yeah.
hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough
Alright.
so he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Hey, I don't know who it would be still.
The marvelous.
Alright, shut up.
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
Alright.
But knowing what we know,
Oh, jeepers. Alright, everybody, that's the end of the episode. You guys can watch, hit the like button if you guys want to stay updated from uploads, subscribe, the bell icon. Yeah, hasta la vista, have a good day.